Hey, pleasant evening. Hi, the name is Marlon Modeste. Shalom, peace to you, morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be. I'm going to be doing the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. In the first video before, we did just the melody alone. So if you're a beginner, we just did the melody alone, just the melody, basic right here. I have the score sheet here. Feel free. Can send it to you. You can find anywhere in the books or case of it. But this is what you'll actually find. You'll find the real score. This is what we're going to do now. I'm going to break it up slowly into 3 classes, what we normally do for an advanced student. And if you're a beginner, it's going to take a little more time to get through it. All right. We set the fingering for the melody for most of it for the advanced stages. All right. So let's begin. The national anthem was composed by Castagne, and this gentleman, may so rest in peace. A fine piece of work on this national anthem. I tell you, I kid you not on this, right? So we're going to start this in F minor, and then it modulates to F major halfway through. So we're going to start with the first part, the setup of how I would teach the class for the student who may be in form grade 1 or grade 2 or grade 3 and trying a grade 4, because the national anthem is in F minor. It's a grade 4 standard, at least by these chords, these crazy chords that it's having, but it's beautiful, beautiful. So I would either start with the octave first in the left hand, and I would start with the left hand going octave. So we go in here, octave on A flat, B flat, then C. They have a single note here, but we'll play the octave just to make it easy for the students. Right, when they get through that introduction, we would put the other chords in it, which is the A flat chord in it, and then the B flat chord, and then the C chord, and they walk the way down. They get that? I continue until the first half, until the key changes. So it's very simple. You're just following the bass note here: F, E flat, D flat, C, F, C, F, 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 A flat, and I repeat it again, and I go again: F, E flat, D flat, C, F, C, F, 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 A flat, A flat, B flat, G, A flat, G, F, A flat. So if you're a little bit advanced, not just going through here, and you have did the melody, but you think you can handle the melody and the bass, you can also add that in, because you may not be able to play all the whole chording. So you may know the melody from here, and you want to work the bass line, all that can as a start to help develop you. Okay. So we're going to continue here now, from A flat, G flat, F. We take it again. Octave, jump the octave. I show them how to just, without looking, just bring the second finger, the 5th finger, sorry, to the B flat where the thumb was, without looking. You get it either to look and then bring it to octave higher. So that's right, and come up here. So you have the B flat here to the octave higher, and then A flat, again A flat, G, then the B, C, B flat. The modulation point comes in with the F major, and I take it again. I didn't let them go back there. So we go back again from the A flat part inside here, the 4th beat. G, F, octave, repeat again, and then take it again. So we take it from the top to there, and just in the octaves alone. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. as I going down, right? So I get an idea of it. A lot of people play by, not respect to the guys who play by, but national anthem, it's difficult to play it by ear. You have to actually work out the proper notes. I'm also an air player, so I can tell when students are trying to play by ear and when they are really getting into the chords itself, right? And we challenge them to at least get the chords right first, read first, and then put to memory, as the case may be. So we're going to take it again one more time, but we're going to play the chords this time at the top, right? Just at the top alone. Exercise for a beginner who's going to intermediate or advanced is exercise like all the students know they have to do, they must do, is an octave exercise. So they run octave exercise either in 4 or 2, left hand and right hand, doesn't matter. So they go octave, octave. You can add a right hand. The right hand could go coming down and going up at the same time. It doesn't matter. You could go the same direction if you want to. The whole thing is to keep the muscles going like that and get that stretch there with the hands locked in there. Once that is in place, it's a little pain going up. Sometimes I take it in 2. Or for speed 1. And to get them accustomed. It's a lock with the second finger in the dominant chord, or the dominant note I should say. So the octave is C and the second finger is on G. Once you have that lock, can you just get a zoom in on this here? The octave on C, the C, and the second finger on G. When I'm going to the C sharp, it's on G sharp. When I'm going to the D, it's on A. When it's going to the E flat, it's on B flat. So the brain knows for sure when I put that hand up here for that octave there, I sure guarantee. I think that's how the blind would play, because I did many years playing blindfold to feel how it is, and it was a very interesting. Interesting. So let's continue. So this first half, we're going to go again one more time. Here we go. 3 and. 2, 3, continue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, octave jump, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Continue now to the major part. So we continue and we jump back up to F major now. F, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take that again. So we're in here in F major. You can zoom in here on the score itself. So everything is octave. So you have no dancing around. You better know how to jump, as the case may be, right? So we're going again. F, 2, 3, 4. F, C, F, F, G, A, F, B flat, A, G, C, and then continue G, F, E flat, G. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna take it again. So we take it from right here. When we go G, F, E flat, D, G,